Hi, I'm Rachel, and I'm here to do my author's answer video for October 2020. I'm just a little late. Not too late. But anyway, Author's Answer was a series started by AuthorTuber J.D. Archer and his writing group, where they pose themselves a bunch of reading and writing related questions. And I've been partaking in this tradition for a couple of years now, answering one question sequentially per month. And now I am up to question number 43, which is to talk about ideas for marketing your book when it comes to that phase. I believe that the question was specifically targeted toward indie authors, but honestly, my understanding is when it comes to traditional publishing, you have to do a lot of marketing yourself as well, unless you're a really big name. So a lot of the same rules might apply. In his video, by the way, I'll link to JD's videos and my own videos down below, but anyway, JD compared marketing books to, say, marketing yourself on BookTube, where, you use social media to post links to your videos, and then more importantly, you interact with people, through social media or through the comments on your videos. And that's something, of course, you can and should be doing with promoting a book, putting a link to, hey, my book is coming out XYZ, here's where you can buy it. I might include on top of social media posts the idea of starting a literary newsletter. And there's people who have done tutorials basically on how to start a literary newsletter as an author, promoting yourself, which I'll link down below. While I'm at it, I feel like I should be linking Jenna Moreci, the AuthorTube patron, down below, because she's done a couple of classes, I believe, on marketing and promotion. And another aspect, I think, particularly in the YA community, is the idea of using blogging. There's a lot of just book blogs out there that you can create relationships with, and then they can promote your book or have an interview with you, building up to the time that your book is about to come out. But the online world isn't the only place where you can promote yourself, or at least in normal times, that's not the only place you can promote yourself. There's also the physical world, and I've seen some suggestions, especially like through indie publishers and that sort of thing, about promoting yourself through making connections with local media, like local bookstores, where maybe you could even get it into those indie bookshops, or perhaps even find a way to have an event with them. Most events now, of course, are virtual, although I think even the smallest indie bookstores might be trying to get their foot in the door a little bit with that to keep themselves relevant and keep people going back to their shops as much as they can virtually. You should also be on the lookout for media, as in local newspapers that highlight local artists such as yourselves, might even do a book review for you. And you should also look into local book festivals. Being in the DC area, I know of a lot of them. There's a lot of big ones, like the National Book Festival, which is too big really for indie authors to get in on for the most part, I believe. But just a step down or so, there are ways to market yourself at regional book fests that your city or your state might put on. For me, there's the Gaithersburg Book Fest, the Baltimore Book Fest. And no place is too small to be of use to you. It's great to have those personal connections, and sometimes the best come from the most local and the most small, and you have no idea what types of festivals you might find. For example, there's the Tacoma Park Book Festival, which is like right in my neighborhood and takes place in a local burger joint once a year. And it's a great place to find indie and small press especially, and larger press books written by your local authors. Oh, and finally, check out your local writing organizations, because they can be a great tool not only for learning about the craft, but for promoting yourself when that time comes. For example, my big one, which I am a part of and I love, is the Maryland Writers Association. So those are my general tips about how to promote your book and yourself as an author when that time comes. And again, I'll have links down below that will lead to more detailed information. But for now, I guess that about covers it for me, because I have to veer right and take quite a significant turn into a different part of the writing journey for November. That's right, it's NaNoWriMo, and I am raring to go. NaNoWriMo, of course, is about drafting a project where marketing should be way on the horizon. And I will be back on this channel to do my weekly vlogs, so stay tuned for those. But before that, I might just squeeze in one final late to October video, namely my October book haul. So stay tuned very soon. In the meantime, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Keep writing, and I'll see you next time.